Here is an explanation for the answer to final exam question number 49 in Electronics Demystified, 2nd edition. If you have the printed book, please see page 427 at the bottom, along with figure exam-8, which I have reproduced here. The question simply asks us, what does this circuit do? And the first thing we should notice is this little triangle with the minus sign and the plus sign in it. That is an operational amplifier, which you'll usually find in the form of an integrated circuit, also known as an op-amp. You can use an op-amp to do a whole lot of different things. You can use it as an oscillator, as an amplifier, and you can also use it to get various audio filtering or even in some cases radio frequency filtering applications. You have two inputs. The plus sign represents the non-inverting input. That means that whatever we put in here comes out in phase with what we put in. An op-amp also has an inverting input. What that means is that whatever we put in here, be it from here or anywhere, whatever we put in here comes out in phase opposition with respect to what we put in. Well, in this particular circuit, what we have is a situation where we're putting a signal in to the non-inverting input. So it's going to come out in phase with what we put in. We also know that this particular circuit can't be an oscillator, and the reason we know that it can't be an oscillator is because this feedback loop right here takes us from the output back to the inverting input. So we're getting negative feedback. Well, you're not going to have oscillation if you have negative feedback. So what we've got here, in effect, is an amplifier in which this potentiometer right there regulates the gain of the amplifier by controlling the amount of negative feedback. This question is a little bit tricky. You might be tempted at first to answer C, an amplifier using an op-amp in which the output occurs in phase opposition relative to the input. Well, that's not the case, because even though we do have negative feedback which occurs in phase opposition, the actual input signal goes through the device and comes out in phase. So the correct choice to this particular question is A. An amplifier using an op-amp in which the output occurs in phase coincidence. That means in phase with the input.